Wet your hair all back.
Aisling nails everything she does. I mean, I haven't seen her do one thing professionally that isn't right.
Stay like that. Open your lips.
I mean, I liked what she did with Gordon. I like what she did with Halid. I like what she did with Alina. I mean, that part of the job she gets.
It was our first time working with a female photographer, and the fact that she's an ex-model as well is just fantastic because she was showing us all these weird poses that were kind of hard to hold.
Yep, perfect. That's it.
It really gave us an in-depth look at how all the professional models work at.
Lucy is a totally different energy. It's very high fashion. I mean, not many people could pull off that sort of dress, and she rocked it.
Yeah, it was kind of different. I don't know, because we had to give kind of more variety. The other shoot, I was just kind of standing at a wall, kind of leaning against it, kind of look cool, kind of.
Ellen's looking surprisingly comfortable with moving and changing positions and really getting her angles right. I was surprised. I didn't think that she'd be as much of a natural as she is.
I'm really surprised at how comfortable I am. Like normally I would just sort of shy away when people are taking pictures or not really like my picture taken. Now that I'm doing photo shoots and catwalks, I'm definitely starting to belong now.
Wait until you see.
So, start one by one.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice.
For some girls, seeing their shots provokes surprising reactions.
When Elena pulled my photograph up on the computer, I didn't really like it at first because I thought all my hair was in my face too much, but I preferred the other girls' photographs.
I thought that they were absolutely horrid. I cried, actually. No, I didn't like the look of myself in them, but you know, I guess that's just normal that you see yourself differently to the people.
If they want to make it as models, these girls need to embrace the process and trust the professionals.
I stopped showing pictures to the girls and I'm directly to the agency because they're like, do I look like this?
Really?
I'm like, yes, you look like that.
Coming up, the girls attend their first casting.
We're asking a lot. It's like their first job interview, basically.
Some girls fail to impress.
You know, it's like somebody you need to put your arm around. We don't have time to put our arm around anybody.
And Jenny and David have to eliminate 2 more girls.
I was really surprised by her reaction, and it was bordering on unprofessional.
Today, the girls will attend individual castings with Paula Reed, the style director of Grazia magazine. They are all a little anxious about this interview and what they need to know to impress Paula.
I am kind of nervous because I don't really know that much about like Grazia or Paula Reed, so I'm kind of I am nervous, but I'm excited as well because I think I'll learn a lot.
Was studying the magazine last night, trying to, you know, just remember some of the names of the editors and things. So I would read it sometimes, but I wouldn't know that much about it.
Some girls might not have studied much for the casting, but one girl didn't even need to.
She's brilliant. She reports for London Fashion Week for Channel 4, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting her and giving a good impression when I do meet her.
Katie McGinn lives in Castleblaney in Monaghan, a far cry from any fashion hotspot. But that didn't stop her learning everything there is to know about the industry.
I love fashion. It's my thing. I just have always loved it since I was a little girl. I just love it. I buy magazines, Vogue and Harper's Bazaar and Elle, and I just cut out every season for like spring, summer. I'd cut out the main trends and put them into a portfolio, and then that's what I like, my sort of fashion pastime.
Katie has considered fashion buying as a career and has already got some experience in this area.
I did work experience with John Rocha in my transition year. It really gave me a taste for fashion. Like, this is definitely where I'm heading. Well, if modelling happens, I'd love it. So, like, 'cause it's such an amazing career. You meet so many wonderful people. You earn, good money doing things that you love, like walking down in beautiful designer clothes down a runway and travelling to different countries and seeing different cultures. So, yeah, I'd like to do modelling, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. No, you can always go back into fashion buying, I think.
So this week we're sending the girls in to meet Paula Reed from Grazia magazine, and her feedback will be invaluable to us. We can't go there and hold their hand, and they're gonna have to go in on their own and really prove themselves. We're asking a lot. It's like their first job interview, basically, and not everybody is prepared to do that.
Paula Reed is the style director of Grazia magazine, Britain's leading glossy, which sells 1 million copies a month. When casting for models, Paula knows exactly what she wants.
What we tend to do in the fashion department of Grazia is go for the best of the new talent. We're always looking for the next big thing, trying to be ahead of the curve of everybody else, trying to find the person that the designers are starting to get excited about and get in there at the very beginning. So the models that we are looking for to star in our fashion pages are absolutely the next big thing.
The girls wait for their call. They don't know that the scouts have asked Paula to choose one girl to save from elimination tomorrow.
You're looking for potential. You're not looking for a fully formed superstar model. And there's just something that kind of goes off in the pit of your stomach when you realise that you've seen it.
Before they can go into the casting, the girls must have a portfolio of test shots. In London, they posed for 2 photographers to build up a variety of shots for their books. Now they finally get to see the results. Most girls are unsure, not recognising themselves in the pictures.
Sarah, please.
Castings begin. And unknown to the girls, Jenny and David are secretly watching the interviews in a nearby room.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm Sarah.
And nice to meet you. I'm Paula. Can I have a look at your book?
Yes, work away, thank you.
You just got them today.
Yeah, just got them today. I didn't think I looked like that, but no, yeah, really.
You do. You do.
Do I?
And well, how would you describe your personal dressing style?
Actually, since meeting Jenny and David, I'm going through a little transformation.
Oh, really?
I'm going through a rock chick, rock chick phase.
It suits you, because you've got a very pretty face, so it's quite good to toughen that up a bit.
Toughen up. I enjoy being toughened up. Yes.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Becky finds out that her worries about the interview were justified.
And I've been asking some of the other girls, if there's a designer in particular that is inspiring them at the moment.
I do like John Rasher.
Okay. And what about beyond Ireland? I'm just wondering if you have on your radar any of the designers that we might be shooting in September.
He asked me about designers and I don't really know any, so I was kind of just said that I didn't know any, but I am kind of new to all of it now, so she was just like, oh, okay. But I was kind of, I need to do a bit of research and kind of get to know some.
A very beautiful girl, but for me, I'm sure she can do fantastically well in the industry, but maybe not as editorial.